I am a doctor, and this is ChatGPT. I asked it to explain the impact of smartphone addiction on your brain by combining the teachings of Andrew Huberman, which is a famous neuroscientist, in regards to the dopaminergic brain pathways, all right, and combining that with Sam Harris's idea, or well, concept of lack of free will, which, if you know Sam Harris, is really big on this. His latest book, I think it was released a few years ago, really goes in depth about this. ChatGPT responded: smartphone addiction can have a significant impact on the brain, particularly in regards to dopaminergic pathways. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is involved in reward motivated behavior and is released when we engage in pleasurable activities or receive positive feedback. That's right. So far, so good. When we use our smartphones, we are often rewarded with likes, comments, and notifications, which can lead to the release of dopamine and therefore reinforce the behavior of constantly checking our phones. That's true. I mean, when you scroll on TikTok, that's what you're doing. You're scrolling, get a dopamine hit, you reinforce it. All good for now. ChatGPT is killing it. However, this constant release of dopamine can lead to changes in the brain's reward system, causing us to become more reliant on our phones for pleasure and leading to addiction. Well, okay. Oh, almost done. Furthermore, smartphone addiction can also impact our sense of free will. Oh shit. Now it's getting juicy, baby. It's getting juicy. According to philosopher Sam Harris, our sense of free will is an illusion created by the fact that we are not aware of the causes of our thoughts and actions. In other words, we believe that we are making choices freely, but in reality, our choices are determined by a complex set of causes, including genetics, upbringing, and the environment. Yep, so far we nailed Sam Harris too, so it knows him too. How does it relate it though? When it comes to smartphone addiction, the constant notifications and rewards that our phones provide can make it feel like we are making choices freely, but in reality, we are being influenced by the rewards and positive feedback that our phones provide. This can make it difficult for us to exercise free will and make choices that are not influenced by our phone use. Overall, smartphone addiction can have a significant impact on the brain, both in regards to dopaminergic pathways and our sense of free will, which are inherently tied to each other, of course. But it's important to be aware of these impacts and to make conscious efforts to reduce smartphone usage and increase our sense of control over our actions, which we don't control anyways, because that's what Sam is saying, man. No, but it's cool. I mean, so far it's provoking, man. It's thought provoking for sure. This is I want to play with this all week, man. I mean, for now, my art, my drawing, my thumbnail is man-made. I made it. If you guys look at my Instagram, you know I'm a part-time artist, but of course I'm just a doctor at this point. But you know, eventually I might have to use AI generated art